Hey everybody, this is Matt Bell from TRSTV, and you're listening to the Teen Speak Out podcast, the show that gets the thoughts and feelings from around the Townsville Root District. Today we're talking about the TRHS East dress code. We had the chance to travel around high school East and get some opinions. Here's a look at what some of your classmates said.
Southworth from Teen Speak Out. Today we had the opportunity to speak to some students at high school East about how they feel about the dress code. Let's see what they have to say.
It is kind of strict, we're pajama pants and everything, but it's never really affected me for the most part, so I don't really have a direct opinion on it, but some people feel differently about it.
I think the dress code's very strict and it's very aimed at girls and it should be changed.
My opinion on the dress code is that it can be flawed in its way to discriminate against certain genders, but I think overall it's pretty fair.
My opinion on the dress code is that certain parts should be forced, but also some parts shouldn't be as strict.
I think some parts should not be as strict, but I also think it still has to be in rule for our school.
I think it isn't fair because I think they're a lot more dramatic about it towards the girls and not the boys.
It seems like the students at Townsville East have a lot to say about the dress code. From Teen Speak Out, I'm Melissa Southworth.
On the show tonight we have at Townsville High School East. Welcome to Teen Speak Out, and thanks for joining us. First off, Tamaya, tell us more about why you're here.
Hi, I'm Tamaya, guys, and I'm a junior at High School East, and I'm here to talk about the dress code.
And it's her birthday today, so happy birthday, Tamaya.
Thank you.
Then, Wanika, tell us more about why you're here.
I'm a sophomore, and I'm here to talk about the dress code today.
All right, to get us started off, do you guys feel that the dress code at High School East is fair?
It's half and half, honestly. It's not as fair, but it's not unfair.
How do you feel about it?
I don't think it's fair. I think it's targeted towards the girls, and I think it's better than how it was before.
So you feel we've made some changes to make it better, but you still feel like it targets the females?
Yeah, I feel like it's not as strict as it was before.
I feel like the dress code has always been strict. It's been the same dress code since the school building has opened. How long has the school been open, guys?
I don't know. So you disagree with Monica? You feel there's been no changes made?
Yeah, I feel like no changes have been made. No headphones. You can't wear a hat. That's unfair.
Okay, well, headphones is not part of the dress code.
Yes, it is, guys. It's fashion.
Do you feel like there should be changes made to it, or do you like it how it is?
Yes, girls not being able to wear crop tops and stuff, and boys not being able to wear tank tops. What if it's hot outside, it's summer or something, and it's really hot?
Well, I feel like the same teachers
cover up.
I feel like the same teachers that dress code you before, I feel like I can walk around and they won't really say anything. So I feel like in that way it's gotten less stricter. What do you think?
I just feel like it's only strict with administration, principals, higher ups. I feel like teachers don't care as much after they see you once and you don't change. I don't think they're going to keep saying it to you.
Yeah.
All right, so do you guys feel like the dress code targets different people or no?
Yeah, definitely. It depends on your body type, honestly. If you're how do I word this? If you're if you if you have a bigger chest, or I don't know, if you're, oh my gosh, I don't know how to talk. Yeah, for more flat people, I feel flat, okay, flat people, they definitely won't get caught more. And then I just feel if you have a bigger chest, it's more it draws more attention, and I feel you're more likely to get called out for it.
Would you agree with that, or would you say it's different?
Yeah, I agree. It targets different people, tall, I wouldn't say bigger, wider, thicker. If you're that type of body shape, you're going to be targeted more than the shorter and skinnier or thinner people.
Do you think that's for both males and females, or do you think it's for just females?
I think it's just towards females.
Yeah, because for guys, there's not a lot of things that guys can wear that will get them dress coded.
So do you guys feel as if it's just targeted at girls at all, or do you think guys will still get dress coded as well?
Well, I feel the dress code was made for to control what girls wear, and then I feel with guys, honestly, I feel there's not a lot of things that guys can wear that goes against dress code, but with boxers, when you wear shorts, and you sit down and your boxers are visible, that's against dress code. But I've never seen a guy get dress coded for that.
So you feel it's not enforced towards guys as much as it is females?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I agree. Like when boys sit down and they wear like those long, colorful PSD underwear boxers with their short shorts.
Like, like the jacket wore on them.
Yeah,
like.
that should be dress code. Like you shouldn't be able to see your underwear because, say a girl like showed their underwear, they'll be like the first one sent to the office or something.
So you feel as if the guys should get dress coded, but you never see them get dress coded as much?
Yeah, they should get dress coded. Like, I feel like the only time a boy will get dress coded in school is when, like, they have, like, an inappropriate, like, saying on something on their shirt.
Yeah, like one time I saw, like, a I Heart, Hot Mom shirt, and, like, that's against the rules, but, like...
You'll never see them enforce that as much as you will if a female was wearing something that was against the rules.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys have these opinions about the dress code. Do you think there should be a dress code at all or no?
I feel like there shouldn't be a dress code, but there should, but just to a certain extent. Like, you should be able to wear what you want, but you should know, like, oh, like, I don't think they will allow that at school, so let me not wear it. But you should be able to feel comfortable in, like, whatever you're wearing. Like, you shouldn't be able to come to school and be like, dang, I don't know if I'm going to get sent home. Like, I just feel like everyone should be freely, but, like, have some type of boundaries.
How do you feel about that?
I think there should be a dress code, but, like, not as strict. Like, as long as you're not showing up to, like, school with, like, bra and underwear, like, I don't think it matters.
So you think there should be a dress code, but, like, it should definitely be less strict as it is now, and you feel it's too strict right now?
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys think would be appropriate to wear to school?
Like, if you're going, like, season by season, I would say, like, summer, like, short. I feel like fingertip length, like, when it's summer and shorts, fingertip length, it's just, like, so, like, not, like, right for girls, especially, like, the tall ones, like, their hands are longer, like, their shorts are going to stop at their knees. So, I just feel like you should just be able to, like, wear whatever.
So there is definitely stuff that you think is inappropriate to wear to school, though?
Yeah, like, shorts that are, like, that look like underwear, like, they're just there and you're, like, your butt cheek is, like, that or something.
And it's the same way for guys, too,
yeah.
Right? How do you feel? What do you think we should be able to wear in school?
Same as Tamai. Like, I think you should be allowed to wear anything, like, as long as it's not, like, controversial, and it's not, like, the same length as, like, to your butt or, like, to your, cleavage.
But, this should definitely, like, there should definitely be some sort of dress code, right? You guys think? Like, the school should be able to enforce and tell you what you're wearing isn't appropriate right now and be able to make you change?
Yeah, like, I feel like a crop top is inappropriate. Like, what's wrong with seeing a belly button? It's not gonna like
to a certain extent, like you can have a crop top on as long as it doesn't show too much.
Yeah, like you shouldn't be afraid. Like, you shouldn't get dress coded for showing like this little bit of your stomach or just your belly button. Like,
yeah, like who gets excited over a stomach?
Yeah, and you guys think that they really are strict about those, like crop tops? They really enforce that?
Yeah. Like, I will wear a crop top in the hallway and I'll just have to keep my jacket on the entire day because I'll run into, like, higher administration and they'll be like, oh, you need to zip up or go to the nurse to get a shirt. And
now you guys said before, you don't think the teachers are enforcing it as much as, like, say, the principal or assistant principals. Do you think it's, like, just them enforcing it?
I feel like some teachers do enforce it more than others just because they're trying to, like, show that they're following the rules and they're just trying to get, like, a better rep with, like, higher administration. That's why they're, like, following the rules, like, so much. But all teachers don't follow the rules, like, as much. Like, some teachers be like, oh, I like that, like, but some other teachers won't. I just feel like it depends on who the teacher is and, like, their status in the school, I guess.
Do you feel the same way about that, or?
For my teachers, like, they don't really care, but it's definitely, like, the higher-ups, like, the administration that, like, definitely, like, notices. So, like, if I walk past them, I have to, like, get a jacket or something. But with my classes, I know I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I would say principals definitely, like, care a little bit more.
Yeah.
But since you guys think the dress code's a little too strict, do you think we should have uniforms at all, or no? Like,
no.
Uniforms?
I don't think we should have uniforms. I feel like uniform, like, restricts, like, who you are because you show who you are through your clothing.
I can see that. How about you?
As long as they're, like, cute. Honestly, I don't mind a uniform. Like, as long as they're not, like, yellow or orange, I don't really care.
Yeah. So this applies to both girls and guys, I guess. Do you think it's appropriate to have your shoulders out if you're a guy or a girl? Like, have a little, a shirt that goes up to here and crops it?
Yeah, I just feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't think a shoulder is gonna, like, impress anybody or, like, make them distracted in class. Like, a shoulder is different than, like, other body parts. Like,
Yeah, like if you get attracted, like if you're like attracted to a soldier, like you need to a shoulder. I said a soldier too. So if you get attracted over a shoulder, you're like, yo, something wrong with you. Like, it's just a shoulder.
So you think guys should be able to wear like some like sort of wife beater type thing, or like I feel like that's
yeah, like, I just feel like there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's just a shoulder. Like, your arms, like, you already see your arms when you wear short sleeve. The only thing that's showing is your shoulder. Like,
you don't think it shows too much like around your chest area too, even for a
No.
guy or for a girl?
no.
You think you should be able to wear shirts like that? Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's fun.
All right.
Especially, like, when it's, like, hotter weather and, like, the school's AC doesn't really work all the time. It doesn't really work all the time, so, like, we're pretty hot and we have to, like, cover up really well so we don't get dress coded, so, yeah.
Have you guys ever had an experience where you've been dress coded before or no?
Oh yeah, all the time in middle school.
In middle school?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't want to say his name, but that principal was like low key, like just dress coding me all the time.
I've heard multiple people say that. How about you?
Middle school, yeah, I have been dress coded, but I wasn't in this district when
Yeah.
I was in middle school, but when I came here, I did get dress coded by the principal. I was walking to the bathroom and, like, I just had my jacket unzipped and she seen my belly button and she's like, you need to, like, zip up,
Yeah.
like, now or go to the nurse.
And when that happened, do you feel what you're wearing is inappropriate to have on in school, or do you think you should have been able to wear that?
I feel like I shouldn't be able to wear it. Like, it didn't even show that much. It didn't go up to here.
Yeah.
It was, like, right there, like, right on top of my belly button, and she made me zip up my jacket.
And you had experience in middle school. Did you have any experiences in high school recently, or just in middle school?
I'm a sophomore, so like I know like this is only my second year, so I probably like didn't have that much experience. But I haven't gotten dress coded in high school yet. But when I do wear things like that, I just like cover it up.
So, like, you guys take measures to make sure you don't get dress coded in the
Yeah,
school?
because it's, like, annoying and it's, like, scary because, like, if you get dress coded once, like, you'll get dress coded again, and, like,
Yeah.
you don't know what extent they'll
They
take
start
it to
looking
the
at-
next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel a lot of students wear pajama pants around high school. Do you think students should be able to wear clothes like that? Because it is against the dress code, technically, to wear pajama pants.
Pajama pants, I just feel like it's pretty tacky, guys.
Yeah, because like when you wear pajama pants, I think you don't shower, so like nothing has been washed. That's like what goes through my
Like,
head.
like, I just feel like pajama pants are a little tacky. I feel like the only time you should be able to wear pajama pants is when it's like a spirit week, like pajama day
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
me
something.
too.
Because like it's not that hard to just throw on a pair of sweatpants because it's basically the same material
Yeah.
as pajama pants.
And a lot of students do wear pajama pants, and you think that should be against the dress code? You think that's...
Yeah, like I know like they be getting all hot and stuff, so like especially like the plaid ones, like no, that's not cute, guys. I think we should just throw on a pair of sweatpants because like it's basically the same thing. So I kind of agree with the pajama pants part, but like if it's just not like if it's just like I don't know how to explain it. Like plaid isn't as bad as the ones that have like little like characters on it, like the
Yeah.
pajama pants with characters on it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. How about you? Do you feel like pajama pants are like you shouldn't be able to wear them in school?
I think you should be able to like wear them in school, but like I just think it's a bit weird.
It's a bit... Yeah. I mean, what's your guys' overall opinion on the dress code? Like, is it enforced, all that stuff?
Yeah, it's enforced to only, like, girls, as I was saying before, but I feel like we could definitely make some changes because I did go through the dress code at one point of time this school year, and it hasn't been updated in, maybe a decade or two, so I feel like they should go in and make some changes because at the beginning of the year, and they have, like, that big assembly with all the, like, the grades in the lunchroom, they show the same dress code from, like, 19 something, so like I feel like they should make some changes.
So you think it's outdated for our generation, our style,
It's very
and
outdated.
what we wear?
Yeah, it's very outdated.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think it's outdated, and I feel that like a lot of things should be changed. I feel like a stomach is not that distracting. Like we go to the beach all the time, we see stomachs, and like if you're distracted, like you need help.
Yeah, it's definitely like a strict dress code, and they should definitely sit down and try to make changes to it to make the students happier.
Yeah.
But there should definitely be a dress code, right?
Yeah, there should be a dress code, but to a certain extent, like,
Yeah.
I feel like when people, like, wear, like, big old, like, neck chain thingy with the claws coming out. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
weird.
that should be on the dress code. Like, I
Yeah.
just feel like that's just too much. Like, from a shirt to a pair of shorts, that's not a lot. But, like, when you're, like, wearing a whole bunch of the excessive stuff, I think that should be a part of the dress code.
No,
Yeah.
or like anything that like says that like says anything like offensive, I guess. Like you shouldn't be allowed to wear it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have any final thoughts about it, or are you done?
Yeah, I'm okay with what I said.
You?
Yeah, I've said my piece.
Well, I'd like to thank you all for being here today. It was great hearing all the different opinions around the school. Please be sure to tune into our YouTube channel for more episodes of this show and others. For Teen Speak Out, I'm Matt Bell.